Joined by head coach South Plains College Lady Texans, Coach Michelle White joins us after a big win, I thought, at Odessa. You went down and you just played good, hard basketball. Boy, the team's just got to be stoked about this win.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it was big for us. You never know. We've been talking all year that we've got to get something on the road, and I mean, we knew we were ready. They run a lot of different sets, and they do a lot of different things on offense, and so we had prepared well. We'd walked through it all and went over, had a good scouting report and stuff, and so I really thought we could defend them, and I knew that was going to be the key because I knew both teams were going to try to just grind it out on offense. They obviously have a little bit more depth than we do, but still, I thought if we could just get some stops early on and just kind of keep it even, then I thought we'd kind of give ourselves a chance as we went on.
I think you really earned the thing at the end of the day. I'd have to think offensively, mainly that free throw line. You shot good free throws again. You got there a lot. And when you got there, you just simply went out and made them count. Exactly.
And we have a tendency sometimes just to settle for some jump shots, to settle and try to take too many threes. And we're going to get those shots, but I think we've got to get it. We always talk about trying to get ourselves to the free throw line, especially early on. You know, possibly get them in a little foul trouble, but make them work hard on the defensive end, and that's what we think people do to us, and so that's what we want to do to the other teams, and then we can shoot those threes and kind of settle for some of those jump shots. But I really did think we took it right at them. You know, first half, most every foul they fouled us was on a shot. We got free throws, and that doesn't always happen. I mean, we didn't really run a couple inbounds plays, but we got ourselves free throw line 1-and-1s, and then we knocked them down, and turned out to be huge for us.
And I really thought you did a good job, not only down in the paint defensively. I thought you did a good job of rebounding the basketball against a team that is, and maybe not taller across the board, but physically bigger across the board than your Lady Texans.
Exactly. You know, we talked about it before that we were really, because we are a little undersized, and we know that, and that we're really going to have to box out well. We're really going to have to be strong with the ball. And overall, we did out-rebound them for the game, I think, by about 4. And I think we had more offensive boards, which is huge because, I mean, Tashina Moore, for a guard, just really goes and gets rebounds. I mean, she has 8, 9 rebounds. I mean, she's one of the best. She's one of the leading rebounders in the conference from the guard spot. And so that's just playing hard. I mean, that is just getting after it and wanting that ball. And so that's huge because our post players are right there. They're going to get some, but to have a guard that goes and gets them like that, you know, it's really been beneficial to us.
One of the ones I thought that might get lost in the shuffle a little bit in this game was Ig Nzikwe. Again, you get foul trouble on Fatar right out of the gate. It's 18:29. I remember the clock hanging there.
So do I.
And she picks, I bet you do, and she picks up her second foul. And Nzikwe comes in and plays a fantastic, I thought, first half of basketball. Again, not a huge number of points, but rebounded really well and played great, solid defense down the paint.
You know, that's what she's come around and is doing, and she's going to get going offensively. She's just going to take her time and get some more shots. But yeah, I mean, I'm telling her she's playing a great game, and she's like, "Coach, I'm not scoring," and that's okay because you can still play great defense, get rebounds, and run the floor hard. I mean, she's doing all the little things, and you've got to have those people. I mean, you've got to have those glue people that keep you going. But yeah, when Rafiga got that second foul, and I knew we might be in a little bit of a bind there. But I also have a lot of confidence in IJ's defense, and you know, and she is a little undersized at that post spot, but she just plays so hard. She just kind of works them to death and just gets all over them. But I did think she was huge for us.
Meanwhile, you get your typical 3 again. Jazz Brainerd has another good night. Tashina Moore, Alexis Dawn hits a few threes in the ball game. And you look at it and you go, well, 3 players in double figures, but it was a really balanced offense, I felt, for you all night. You pushed it when you had to. You were able to get some good looks when you had to set up in the half court. I thought you just did smart things with the basketball.
Yeah, and I think we're kind of coming into our own in that because those are our 3 leading scorers. They are going to take most of the shots, and it is all about getting these other kids, you know, more comfortable and getting them some shots. They've got to get to where they're chipping in a few more, and they are. I mean, even IJ giving us those rebounds and defense, and Rafiga came in and played well in the second half. She played hard, and she played really well in the second half. And so those role kind of kids, you know, doing their job, accepting that, and I think they are kind of buying into that. And yeah, having the 3 scorers being pretty balanced right there, I think that makes us hard to guard. I mean, we've got a point and a wing and a post player that can all really score. You know, teams can't really double off of any of those, and they've got to, you know, really try to defend them one-on-one. And so I think that's really helped us to keep that balance.
And that balance is kind of well, it's bad news for everybody else, I guess. Good news here because you said it's a guard who can shoot and run the basketball. You've got Moore, who just does a lot of things well, and Jazz Brainerd's jump shot has come so far, being able to hit that 15, 18-footer. We've seen her pop out and pop a couple of threes. It's just a team that is hard to match up with.
That's
no
right.
matter how you decide to match up on those three, it's going to create a problem, I think, somewhere for a defense.
That's exactly right. And that's what we talk about. And even some things that we do on offense, you know, it's because it's hard to guard. And I say that a lot. Well, I think this is hard to guard, so this is why we're going to do this. Because I'm looking at, I would hate to guard it, you know, and I would hate to try to match up with those. I mean, you've got to have a really athletic post player to guard Jazz and who can step out. And then she can also take you on the block and has really solid post moves. And she can run the floor so well, you know. So their versatility and what they can do, I mean, to guard Alexis at the point is tough. I mean, because you've got to get the ball stopped. You've got to, I mean, she's going to wear you down. You know, she's going to dribble. She can take you off the dribble. She can shoot the three. I mean, she's hard to guard as well. So I think that's, you know, and that's a credit to them and the players that they are. But we just try to put them in the situations to create those opportunities for them to be hard to guard.
Another opportunity to pick up a big road win. You've got Western Texas on Monday. This was a team you beat up a little bit right out of the gate, but some things have changed for Western Texas here, and it's certainly one of those situations where you can watch some tape from the last time, but it may not be the same thing again.
Yeah, I really haven't even watched it. I'm not going to. I'll watch them play Howard on Monday, and they're off this Thursday as well. So that's kind of what we'll go with is their last couple games. You know, they have a good post player, about 6'1" kid, sophomore back from last year, and she did not play against us the first time. She was hurt, and then I think they've gotten a guard eligible that we didn't see first semester as well. So yeah, they're a totally different team, but so are we. You know, I mean, everybody has come around, and especially from that first semester, you've just got so much more conference experience right now. But they're totally different. I expect them to play well on their home floor. I mean, everybody does, and so it's just like any other game, we've got to try to go in there and get a tough road win.
Well, you've talked a lot all the time about defending your home floor, steal a couple on the road. I think looking at this, going to the backside of conference, you're in a great spot here. Picking up that big road win at Odessa, I think it's a huge win. You lose 2 on the road. Other than that, your home record is just spot on. You're in a great spot here to make a move toward the regionals.
Yeah, you know, we feel like we are, and I think if you would have told me after the first round we'd be 5-2, I would have taken that. I mean, however we can get it to be 5-2 and sitting right here is, I mean, obviously you want to be undefeated, but I think that's pretty real for us because it is. These teams are good at home, and the conference is balanced this year. I mean, everybody, as you can tell, there's been upsets, if you want to call it that, or it's just tough every night out. And so it's really who can execute, who can win those close games. And so yeah, I mean, I'm pleased with where we're at. And we can still get better. I mean, we've still got a lot of things that we're trying to do and continue to get better and get these kids where they're more comfortable. And so we're just going for it.
All right, Coach, seems that time for this one. Final thoughts for us today before we get ready to take on Western.
No, we're kind of enjoying the week of just practicing and you know, again, just trying to work individually and kind of on some weaknesses and trying to get those guys better. And we'll be ready to go on Monday.
All right, Coach, appreciate your time as always. Thanks for dropping by and seeing us. We'll see you on Monday.
All right.